Are you ready?
I'm getting my tablet ready. You can start the mission.
Alright. I figured you want me to start it once you start the stream.
Alright, streamer's already started. I told you I was starting it.
Yeah. Love you too, baby. You got your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs. That was the easy part. Now you have to find the Netracell. Albrecht left terminals coated with partial coordinates in these halls. Yeah, even he got lost down here.
Are you also running Eclipse?
No.
I'm just asking because on my screen, I'm seeing you with an Eclipse buff. I'm curious. Nah, yeah. It must be glitched for you or something.
I did activate a hand. That could have been just a buff from that.
No, as soon as I went to operator, it disappeared. It done gone and fixed itself. Ouch. No, so that's tonight's challenge, huh? Pack consoles.
Yeah.
The daily.
That's the Netracell. Open it. We ain't done. Local threats are triggering a security override.
What security?
Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
We are the security.
My Eclipse is buffing your golems.
See that?
I see a Necromech. That's right, punch him! He's a punch him to kick them together. Owie.
What's going on with necromites? Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
You're farther away than I thought. There you are. And swap.
Security level dropping.
Dogs.
Don't quit now. Gotta know what's in that necrocell.
Are you stripping their armor?
My combat is.
I see that. I've been noticing some of them have stripped armor. I think I have an idea on what's really doing all that damage too.
What?
Those floating stars that are empowering those pyramid things with those 3 arms, the way they're empowering those allies, like granting them overguard constantly, I think they're also giving them a damage buff, because every now and then I notice when I fight the murmur, when they hit you with their attacks while being games like that, they hurt, like, a lot.
Isn't that great?
It's good to know that I know what killing my ass if I'm fighting the murmur half the time. It's not just those walking legs things, it's not those walking leg things, the lumbering dragons, whatever you call them. Like, they each do something. Like, the murmur is right up there with lethality against the Tenno, like, very similar to the infestation. Because of all the debuffs, I'm actually fighting with draining energy. But I'm used to this.
My game froze. Alright, I'm back.
Don't do that. Weird sex and this. At least putting them in stasis doesn't send them flying when I do my daddy give them a foot stomp. It's annoying. When you foot stomp an enemy, you send them literally flying to the... I've seen it happen so often.
The stratosphere. I just got a speed boost out of nowhere.
Was hiding. And get back to the sanctum.
I did. I'm running extremely fast, and now I'm slowing down.
You can make use of that.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tom.
Yay, a red shard! Yay!
I have here.
Alright, check, see what the bird has.
Which I
think he's got the yellow shard this week.
I don't know, I have not checked.
Hey, buddy! Oh, I knew you'd come back.
I don't want to pet you, goddammit.
What do these do?
Yeah, it's the yellow shard.
Have fun!
Tenno, I need your help.
Did you want to wait until after my snack for the next
It's
one?
what Master
You can.
Party would have wanted.
Alright.
Meantime, I'm gonna change my...
All these people lining up to see Lloyd. Oh, this Archimedium mission doesn't look too half bad. Who are your three Warframes of choice for this one?
No idea, I'm busy changing my look, my Warframe.
Ghoul Saw. Yeah, I had thoughts of recrafting that weapon.
Oh, you said it was ass.
It was, but they seem to have made it better in the past year or so. I don't know. I don't know how long it's been since I've actually used it. I only used it a while back when I was doing a Deviri mission, a circuit mission or something like that. No, I was actually okay. Now it was like a few weeks. It was in the beginning of that Operation 8 Claw or whatever, and during the Deviri mission, I actually had the option of using the Ghoul Saw. It was a lot better than the other two melee weapons that I saw. Nice colors. By the way, there's a Nyx over here that's actually have the Araxia personality. I think it's the Araxia Agile. If you stand long enough, you literally just go upside down with like a really cool cocoon. That's actually pretty cool. They put a lot of work into the animation for Araxia. I actually like her armor. The big stringy things. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom and I'll get my snack afterwards. I'll be back.
Word to the wise, Tenno. Do not ask about them. Several experiments are threatened by the murmur as they near completion. We shall protect Master Entrati's good works via a three-phase response. Prepare well. Before the foe is laid low, we shall not return.
Alright, I'm back.
Mm.
I just had a cherry to go along with my snack. I forgot what they tasted like. They taste like grapes, and they left my hand all red. And it looked like it cut my hand, but I didn't, because the cherry is like a red violet. And yes, I am well aware of the giant pit. You're not supposed to bite down on those cherries without cracking your teeth. Oh, I gotta turn off my other plant light. There we go. That's all good. Everything's good. I'm gonna start the other
Murmur
mission.
or no murmur, go.
Wait long enough. Come on, red char.
Mm-hmm.
For the nurture cell, I have Jade, Enderos, and Korra.
Lucky you got a good roll. You probably get more out of using Jade though, or Korra. Jade'd probably be better though for her survivability and support the team. For me, I already forgot who I have, but one of them is Corvex, and I think the other one is. I don't got the nice step.
That was the easy part. Now you have
I
to
got that.
find
I got the curse. I got the frame curse that has that lightning aurora that follows you everywhere. I'm going straight.
Yeah, even he got lost down here.
I read online that cherry tart juice can actually help you sleep, but I don't know what regular cherries can do for you. I only had one, so.
I ate a whole bag when you were at my house.
I know. I saw you eating them and spitting up bits.
Yeah, you can't eat them.
Well, yeah. Funny thing about cherries that the tree is poisonous. Like, everything on the cherry tree is said to be poisonous. The bark, the leaves, everything. It's nice to grow a cherry tree. You know, like, take all the pits and then put them in like a straight line at the end of your property. And by the time you turn 70, you'll see like a row of grown trees. If you're like, I can't believe my friend convinced me to do that. These trees are ugly. Oh. Or something like that. No, actually cherry trees are pretty nice looking. I wonder if we're gonna find the book. You probably don't want to fight the evil limbo, do you?
I'm not even looking for it.
Neither am I, but if I find it, well, I'm not saying we're pressed for time, we're really not. I wouldn't mind activating it though. But I'll probably activate it. I mean, I fought Evil Limbo while under all these debuffs, so it's not all bad.
This is it. Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. We ain't done! Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
Oh, the Necromag. Ooh. Bring it on, Necro. Yeah. Echo's is dead. Safe mode. You know what's funny about stasis? Enemies can't use their guns. Even if they're immune to the rift, stasis, they still can't use their guns. Because imagine actually being in an alternate universe or dimension of plane existence where you're trying to kill the guy who put you in who literally banished you. But all your bullets are not coming out of their gun. Because it's like, it doesn't work that way. Struggling between what's real and what's not. I actually had no idea what the drone is, so I just used a bubble to kill him. The drone is pretty fragile. Like, for anyone who actually plays Limbo, and they ever actually been into the Metrocell missions, most likely there might be a high bomb build Limbo, where they build for like high range, high strength, but use all their abilities.
Yeah, I just punched Bone Whittle to die.
Nice.
With my ability.
I don't see as many Atlases anymore now. Even with the rework with the Exalted. What happened? Flavor of the month, I'm guessing?
I guess. Green bean.
There you are, Gracie. God damn it, green beans!
They're everywhere.
I wish their Eximus abilities would freeze and stasis too.
I'm thinking about taking off my golems and replacing it with Nourish so I can keep that momentum with my fist.
That is an awesome idea, dude. You can do that once you get out of here. I swear my lightning build is not doing as much damage as my gas build for my weapon. It's probably because I have a higher damage output with gas damage than I do with my electricity damage build. They're supposed to be weak against radiation and electricity, but I'm thinking that they're more vulnerable to radiation in general.
Damn necromites are reinforcing the Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
However, I will run the argument that they're inherently weak against both electricity and radiation damage. And like I said, I do have a build that I have Smite Infusion. I have like one of those Smite Infusion builds in my Limbo. But the only reason why I'm not using those builds in here is because I don't think I'm going to be taking up. Like, the main reason why I actually want to Blitz in here, like specifically with one build in here, is actually for that reason, because this is my strongest build. This is also my main build. It's also a support build now. You know what's funny though? As of that one time a while back, when I was experimenting with max range from the Invigoration, from the helmet Invigoration buff, and it rewired my way of thinking about how do I play Limbo. My main build for a very long time was Selfish. I never bothered using Total Eclipse. Now this build is literally my best build for Limbo because it helps crap with the Necromancer. Gotta pop the bubble. And after the max range build, it got me thinking, how do I capitalize on my main build while being supportive to other players at the same time? So I did what anyone who was a rational Titan would do. Build for a support Eclipse build for their Limbo. Works pretty well.
Take whatever Albrecht was hiding and get
I mean, it's not.
to the sanctum.
I mean, it's not foolproof. You do have to be within proximity of me to actually get the benefits of my bow. Also, no one in our group would also have to, like, you know.
That's so funny.
What I just did. In mid stomp, I disable my bubble to destroy that container. That's what's funny.
Maybe you say so.
I thought it was funny. Before we leave, I do want to check to see if the book is in here. Yeah, maybe next time the Evil Limbo will have the. Wait a minute, could it be in here?
I doubt it.
Never know. Damn, these rooms all look the same. There's a Volca in there, but I'm not gonna pick it up because we don't care about that stuff. Here we go.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, I definitely will get more kills with the gas. I'm sticking with gas damage. Horribly ironic, because they're more vulnerable to radiation and electricity damage.
Pretend this mess can still work.
But my cat can do the electricity and radiation damage for me, while I am gonna do. I'm gonna switch back to gas. Gas fist. Oh, hi, Owie. It's weird seeing her not dance. At least she's not twerking.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it, dude. Now I got that. Now I have that image in my head of Owie twerking.
Maybe someday she will.
No. No, she's supposed to be like a cute, fun girl, not twerking.
She's supposed to be quirky.
I actually see Owie more as a fun girl. Eleanor's the mature one, and Letty, well, she's got a hard shell but soft. Or she puts on a hard show, but I don't know. You had her as a date, and you heard her dialogue, like, or something like that. I don't know. It was like, alright, I'll shoot you a re-invite. I know what you're putting Nourish on over your rumblers.
I'm trying to find it. There it is. I keep overlooking. I keep overlooking it.
I think you would. Wait, what other ability do you have? What if you got rid of your rock wall? I don't see you using your rock wall. What if you got rid of that and keep your rumblers so you can give them viral damage?
I don't need rumblers. They use too much energy to continue fisting.
That's right. I mean, it might be able to work some sustain in there if you add streamline, but still,
they consume a lot of energy, and I need I'm basically, but this is a fist build, not a rumbler build.
Fair enough. Did you already do it?
Yeah.
Okay. For years in Warframe, I've used resource drones in the first 5 minutes in the game, but I never bothered using resource drones ever again. I was just looking at the resource drone thing while in navigation. I'm like just thinking of like, dude, unless these resource drones can pull in like thousands of something that I need, they're not worth my time. I can just do a mission for 20 or 30 minutes in a survival mission. If I'm really hurting for, say, polymer bundle, I'll just slaughter some corpus and shit like that. I don't need to rely on some little dinky resource drone that may get damaged, and then you have to manually repair it or something like that, or something like. I understand that they have stuff like that for people who are pressed for time.
Use that terminal.
Which makes sense.
The Netracell is hidden somewhere in these labs. Sniff it out yourself or get control of terminals.
Alright, I'm going right.
They'll tell you where it is.
I think I put it on the wrong build. I put Endurance on the wrong build. That was silly of me.
Yeah. It's not that punishing though. You can always swap builds. What build are you on that's you swap?
It's the first slot.
Oh, you put it on the wrong slot?
Yeah, I put it on A instead of B.
Oh. I just gotta hack 2 more consoles and I'll be done with that daily. It's not really much of a challenge, especially when we're doing the Netracell missions, because we're just gonna be hacking consoles half the time anyway. Like, the first half of the mission is hacking consoles. Neat! Man, you know what's funny about this environment in here in this mission? When you really think about it, I keep imagining what you and I would be like in real life, just walking in an environment like this. It would be so uncanny, minus the bloodthirsty robots and otherworldly monsters. Like, this place would just be so creepy. I would say it's... the acoustics would be, like, awesome. Like, the acoustics would be so cool. Hey, look. It'd be cool if I found that book.
Will open the Netracell. So
oh wow, we actually have to go backtrack a lot in this one. Oh, this layout. It's this layout, huh? Oh, this is actually one of the good layouts.
Till you clear out the uglies around the
I do not have the energy for cataclysm.
I'll give it to you.
Can we use any energy? You have your nourish?
Not on this build. We gotta. I told you.
Ah, yeah, you did.
I had to when we got here. I'll have to fix that.
Oh, I have that debuff that loses energy whenever I'm near enemies. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna round them up and stomp on their asses. Breathe in that gas. on it.
Something's going on with.
You know what's funny? I haven't that invest hardly anything for mod cards or anything for this for Atlas, and yet he does not struggle for lack of Umbron cards or anything.
That's fine. He's a naturally tough Warframe. He's not played on as well, you know.
I might have all three of them. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay, I had just enough energy to actually put him in space. It's funny that I do more damage with my gas build than I do with my other builds. By the way, I've also noticed that when my chair turned on, when I first got it a few years ago, its average timer was 20 minutes. But the last several years, I've been noticing this. The easiest way, I don't know if it sits at 20-minute timer, but sometimes when I'm doing missions in Warframe, like a regular survival mission, and I turn my chair on within the first like as soon as it hits the first second. And when my chair turns off, I immediately look at the timer in the mission, and it's like 19 minutes and like 40 seconds or something like that. It's like, it's kind of weird and interesting in the same way. Although back in the day, when I actually first used my chair, you know, like last year, I gave you my headset. Because I always had to ask you in my rattling. That was 2023, am I right?
It was longer than that, I think.
No, it was 2023. Throughout 2023, I always had to ask you in my rattling and stuff. But now it's like, the chair used to be so strong. Like, the vibrations used to be so strong. But I actually had to, like, put a freaking towel over the end of my chair so I can have my headset mounted on there. It's not that I hate wearing it, it's just I don't want to wear it. I had to work around it and found a compromise, but it wasn't even foolproof either. And you said it itself, sometimes you can hear a soft rumbling sound.
Or a jackhammer sound.
That too. Now my chair puts out a soft rumble sound. Like, now it's basically like it's lost its intensity over time.
Albrecht's damn Netromites are reinforcing the Netrocell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
I didn't hear an alarm go off, so I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. all the enemies just disappear or die as soon as you do that.
Take whatever Albrecht was hiding and get back to the sanctum. I wonder what Albrecht planned on
Man, the
doing with
Andrade
that.
Lanthor is really good for helmet shit, I'll tell you that.
Another job well executed.
Shard.
I saw that too.
We have much to accomplish.
Garbage sword.
Fix this. Put
Yep.
it in the right spot.
Yep.
B slot. There we go. Now we got in the right spot.
Okay, so it's Niza, Chroma, and Korvax. Those are my 3 Warframes for the Deep Archimedia mission.
No limbo.
No limbo indeed. Not that it's gonna matter because we're spending all our search pulses on Netracell missions anyway. So it's not gonna matter what we get
IMO,
to.
solo's a no-go.
Got 2 left.
Have at it. Perfect.
Yep. Void Burst, Conductive. Wait, oh, I already took that one. That one. That one. I'll take that one. You know what's funny? And I like picking up all 4 key guns because I know that my Warframe is strong enough to carry all 4 of them.
The Netracell is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals. That'll help you zero in on it.
And I've done this Netracell mission multiple times with random players, and let me tell you, some of the times are pretty bad. You have the host. Technically speaking, it's usually the hosts. It's typically the host of the mission who would pick up all 4 key guns, or at least a couple of them. But not being able to, like, for those who are unwilling or unable, like, they don't really have to. Like, if you have someone in your group who's carrying all 4 key glimpse, and good for them. Like, as long as they're not dead or dying or having like trouble surviving in the mission, you should rest easy. But I actually, I mean, I don't like going in here without key glimpse. The warden needs his keys, basically. And it's more like a sense of security that you know that if you have someone in your group who can actually like survive that shit, you don't have to worry about it. But then when you got hosts in the mission who are picking up all 4 key glimpses, even if you do, they die. You can't get them to them in time because you're more likely to die in this mission than you are in like some others. So. And you died in here one time, and you know what it's like. That it's really punishing because you can't get back up. Everyone has 1 life, basically.
Well, in the elite one, you do.
Technically, this is an elite mission.
I know.
I
know, but this one you have more than 1 life.
Kind of, but it does get harder to survive though because the bleed-out timer gets shorter every time. Kind of similar to the fight for your life and Borderlands.
You know what's funny? Even though the new Borderlands games at the pre-order, I have literally no urge to buy it.
Neither do I, dude. I am so burned out from that game.
Try another one.
After we closed the book on Borderlands 3, I was like done, never seeing it again.
I'm talking about the new Borderlands game.
I'm talking about it too. I'm like, my brain is melting when I even like saw footage of it. It's like we were on the bandwagon like it was like our life depended on it, but once we closed the book, yes, I'm using that terminology. I think it's like a folksy way of saying we played it. Again, like for those who haven't noticed, that's not our first time playing Borderlands 3. I'm actually kind of glad you brought that up. Have you thought about buying something else besides Borderlands 3?
No, I haven't. Right now, I've just been saving my money up for a new PlayStation.
Yeah.
Mine's getting old, and I'm just gonna have to get a new one.
Well, what are you gonna do with your old one?
I don't know.
It's like either or give it to your nephew or something like that, maybe.
No.
We'll sell it to your nephew.
No, they won't be able to afford it.
Well, its flat value is like $500, and being used, it'll probably be like $250 at least. Give or take the amount of mileage you put on it.
This is my original PlayStation 5. This is the one I had. It got literally first launched when the PlayStation 5 first came out. I have literally never needed to get a new one at all, or even repaired. Never had to get it repaired either.
I only had to get mine repaired once because the port was going bad on it a couple years back. You remember that?
Yeah.
I was in GTA Online with you, and I was actually chilling. I was like outside my apartment in Toledo Bay or something like that. And then my heart was like, I was dismissing it at first, but when it started affecting YouTube videos that I was watching, I was like, okay, this has gone on long enough. I need to get this looked at. But the funny thing is, as soon as I took it to GameStop, the guy immediately stopped me from the fact that he knows immediately what's wrong with it. The port was gone bad. That's it. Just like, had to not use my PS5 for a few days and got it repaired, paid the bill and everything. It was like,
yeah, what I'm saying is, I had this on literally this is my original PlayStation 5. I never needed to get a new one or this one
rightfully
repaired.
so. You have like the first batch. the first batch is always going to be the highest quality, and by general default, as manufacturing processes go, the more the products being manufactured, you get diminishing returns due to lack of focus, or manufacturing fatigue, or just lower quality and just mass quantity in general.
This is literally the first launched PlayStation.
I mean, the only real change that I actually got is after we got the PS5 back, I decided to spray paint it like a dark matte gray, and I do not regret it because it looks like a bookbinder, and I absolutely love it. Like you know those large
yes,
3-ring binders.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it looks like that.
I used to have one when I went to school.
Who has it? Like traffic keepers are what they're called. Oh my god, we're fucking old. Somebody. Oh my god, this is the same exact spot.
Until you knock them out.
Where that drone. It sucks that I learned, like... Oh. Alright. Safe mode. Enemy intensify. I have a very good energy system. Don't take you near as in other people. Nourish is... It's funny about when it comes to all the abilities in the game, everyone would say it, and I'm pretty sure DG knows this too, that Nourish is the most subsumed ability in the entire game, because it works. It has so much going for it. The energy economy alone is actually more than worth putting it on, because of the fact that you're getting more energy out of your orbs. Second, viral damage. As you said it yourself, viral damage is technically a universal damage, but the only enemies that are more resistant to viral would actually be, ironically, the murmur, but the resistance isn't enough to really deter you from using that damage type.
I'm using heat too. Fine.
That's what I mean, is that it's a company. I would hold them in, sir. Never mind. We still had one alive over there.
My Kavat killed one of the enemies right before they disappeared.
Nice.
Albrecht didn't want anyone in here. I want to know why.
It's like I was stuck on an invisible wall.
You didn't pick it up yet.
What do you mean I didn't pick it up?
The reward.
There's nothing there.
It's right here.
It wasn't there. It wasn't there on my screen.
Did I actually make it invisible to you? Oh my fucking god, Limbo has too much power.
You can make use of that.
Did my bubble actually make it look invisible?
Oh.
I'm watching this video in the future, so I want to see. I need to see if that urn was in the center or not. If it is, well, it would age terribly. Let's get out of here. Too late to go look. Well, unless you want to look for that book.
No.
No, indeed.
Mission complete.
I just want to get these done and over with.
Out of the way.
And then tomorrow we can do,
Archon Hunt. We can do that in the morning so you can get it out of the way. I mean, it's just 3 missions, and I already did it, so I know how. So, what do you think? You want to do it in the morning?
I don't care.
Nice. You don't have to stream if you don't want to.
I wasn't going to.
Awesome.
What'll it be? The old man kept a lot.
Alright, we got
of
one left.
Nice.
On you.
Yeah, I'm like right behind you. I know you can hear the music. Hold on. Let me just put a pillow over there. Let me just put up the key guns first. Frame Curse, Frame Vanquisher, Exhaustion.
You got your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs.
There we go. Damn, I love it when sometimes the music has some loud songs and maybe that soft song. It's like,
Ah, you freaking knocked me backwards. I wasn't on the ground, so I wasn't immune to it.
that was funny. I'm gonna go straight. Oh, the book. I would like to see if the book would ever show up on radar. That would be awesome.
Unless they do an update for it to do that. But they don't want you. They want you to look for it.
They want you to look for it. There's 2 more here. There's 2 more computers. I almost fell.
Yeah, there's 3 computers. Oh, that hacking challenge is done.
Alright, so when you get here, go to the left. I'm going to the one on the right. Which is funny. Now that I've said it out loud, I'm going to the right more often. Huh. I am taking damage. Well, that's actually another cool thing about Eclipse too. Like, you're not gonna take damage when you're actually like in the air. When you have the knife point or knife step glyph. But I can't imagine picking up all 4 key glyphs on a poorly equipped Warframe. If you can't heal yourself or anything like that.
Pretty sure Loki could do it.
If you don't have health regen, you're pretty screwed. If you have that knife step...
That's if you get that first.
Alright, so if you do get the knife step one, you have to constantly stop to heal or something like that.
Well, unless you're me and that you're using at the Centering School.
Unless you have, unless you actually have some way to heal yourself, I would not advise you a Warframe that cannot regenerate health or anything like that.
Centering School.
I'm gonna say probably Eneros could get away with it if you use his abilities to heal.
This is it. Use the key glyph and
I feel like Nidus would be
ready for whatever happens next.
Nidus or Citrine would probably be more adapted into using.
Netracell security system won't open with
Koro
all the keys around.
Koro can do it too.
Koro can do that too.
The system can see you doing it.
Because she can just switch her bat to heal.
Yeah. I love how my gas damage just melts their health.
One shot.
Mercy kill, mercy kill. How terrifying would it be to actually fight the anti-frames in a mission like this? Like, imagine fighting 4 of them in here. Just you and me versus 4 anti-frames. Who would win?
Probably us.
Yes. You pick the anti-frames that we would fight.
Malice. And the Pokey one.
Alright, Malice, Violence, what are the other 2?
And, the Narcros one.
Misery.
And...
Your hands are tied until you knock
Ain't.
Yeah.
Oh, we would annihilate him. We would both focus fire on Malice first, because he would be... Well, actually, it would be Malice and Violence. You would go after... Like, we would go after one of those guys each. Ain't and Misery would be kind of fine left alone. Angst doesn't do as much damage as Misery. Misery can do some serious damage to that Cypher goes. Ouchie. So you have to really watch out for Angst, though. She's more bark than bite. My personal opinion. She's supposed to be evil Valkyr, though. But violence would definitely be a high price target to take out.
I think Malice would take priority because of his bubble.
Yeah.
That's I'm being bluffed by the Kavat. And also we just nuked them with the ability.
Oh, there's the book. Oops. And there's the drone.
Lets a starving predator out of a trap. Well, now you gotta deal.
I'm bringing over the evil Limbo. He's not exactly all too happy. I just imagine if my Limbo was as tall as he is. I would love that. Fucking put a wormhole out over here. Alright, evil Limbo. Let's go. Oh. He's got his larva thingy on me. There he is. Kick his ass. Oh. Ah, you little bitch. Oh. Running around with that book. Oh, look at that shit, dude. He can't use his book on us. It's useless. Useless. Ah. Drop me with a quiz. Ah.
Not safe. It's still out there. You have to kill all of it.
Yeah, I'll destroy the book. Like you're playing hide and seek with your inner demons.
You found it! Kill it fast!
It is so helpless. Once you beat it the first time, you get there fast enough.
Yeah.
It is completely helpless against you.
You killed it. So, I guess you did.
You have fought well, Atlas. I am the first. Ow. Luckily, being magnetized doesn't do much to me. You know, like, this is why I don't take adaptations for granted.
I literally just one-shotted that dog robot before it disappeared.
Take whatever Albrecht was hiding and get back to the sanctum.
So, is there anything there?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Time to go.
Nothing about Albrecht?
Okay. I can hear dogs upstairs chewing on their toys. At least they're not chewing on squeaky toys. Cool. You know what's funny? I don't mind the sound of a squeaky toy.
How about one of those rubber duck or chicken toys? Imagine hearing that. Dog chewing on it.
Off to the piss dimension!
Another job.
You know what's funny? Over the years of playing Lilo, I actually like the sound. I like the look of the rift. The filter that's put on the screen actually feels more like a lens enhancement. There's something off about it, but pleasant at the same time. Let's get out of here. Yay, bonus platinum. Something I don't need. Man, why can't they just give us a 50 off for like your next market purchase or something? I haven't had that in months.
Someone in guild is asking something about PvP.
This looks interesting.
It's Conclave PvP.
No.
Yes, Conclave is PvP.
No, yes, and no.
It is. Conclave is the PvP. Alright, let's see what build. I'm gonna go and use my Star Warrior build. I'm actually, not gonna lie, Null Star really does work well on Limbo.
Pistol only.
The way I definitely feel the way I play it, though, it's devastating. Oh yeah, Gracie. What should I do for her claws? Let's go Toxic Battle Cat. Ooh! Corpus Amalgam. Arbitrician, you up for it?
Sure.
Wait, at least you're on a max level character this time.
Sure about that.
I want to make sure I'm running gas. I mean, I normally would just use cold and magnetic on them, but I'm gonna change. I don't always use the preferred damage. You stick with heat and viral. That's your go-to, and a lot of people do the same. But some people have a unique preference. Like they would use radiation regardless if their enemy is resistant to it or not. They don't care. And good for them that they don't care. Because they're killing the enemy at more or less the same speed. I mean, this is going to be an interesting crew.
Life
Let's
support
go.
has been cut off. They're trying to choke
I'm putting
you
my
out.
chair on.
Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
By the way, when I was working on the song that I told you about, when I went back to it, I used the wah filter on the song, on the virtual instrument, so it kind of had this very weird, yet interesting sound to it. It was it sounded like I heard it from somewhere before. Ooh, this is expensive. Let's use my bubble on it. But yeah, it had it was hard to explain. I don't want to try to mimic it, but I think you get what I'm saying. The wah has a whooshing sound kind of to it, and it was really interesting when I was using it on a certain the pad instrument, like a City Keys or something.
Yeah.
And when I was working on today's song that I uploaded. Whoa, I do not want to fall in Jupiter.
Why?
According to that What If video I saw a couple months ago,
Activating it
would be interesting. And as a Warframe, technically you still need your own life support, but God, how the hell is this thing even up here? Rules of the road. But, oh fuck, dude, I already lost my train of thought.
You were thinking?
Oh. I really do like this All-Star game. It's actually pretty good. You do feel kind of like a badass too, because you're lighting everyone on fire and you're basically priming them to explode. But they're also being inflicted with that blast damage. Kind of one of the reasons why I wanted us to do that Nova, get Nova. So when you get Nova again, you use
Life support on the way.
I think you might like it. I think you might like trying All-Star. I think what you want is the augment mod for it, though. You definitely gonna want Neutron Star. You set everyone on fire. Oh, these orange
I've
doors,
delivered
dude.
another life support capsule.
I cannot really. They are puzzles, yes, but at the same time, they are really annoying to try to learn how to open. I remember a few years ago, I was in a mission on Jupiter, and what's funny is the guy, I think it was like a Banshee or something like that. He was like telling me, I need you to like open this at like the right time or something like that. They were on mic too, thankfully. I was actually listening to what they were saying. I'm gonna go back to where you are at.
I'm just migrating in different areas.
I'm gonna follow you. It streamlines when our enemies kill the flow or something like that. Damn it. Oh, you're up there. Oh, fuck.
I'm everywhere.
There you are. Alara. This is a unique survival mission in my opinion. I would say Alara is an interesting survival mission, especially against the Corpus, because you're fighting the Corpus Amalgam, which are pretty vulnerable.
I don't care for the layout all that much.
Jupiter, the gas city, I find actually is quite fascinating. The whole thing has like this unique industrial, but it's so clean. The Corpus are so damn clean.
They're tidy.
They are tidy. Ooh, there's a thingy down there.
Platinum.
A few years ago. Didn't bother with those Archgun River mods down anymore.
The raid is off to a successful start. When you need it, extraction is ready.
I know I can't kill them with my fist ability, so what I do is just switch to use my melee weapon on the other ones.
That's your only option.
Oh, I haven't gotten to.
You're talking about the shield drones.
Yeah.
Man, you and I are tanks. Is that an original Necklace in there with us? Looks like it.
There's a Nidus in here.
He's not a Nidus.
I'm seeing the tentacle trail going across the ground.
He's I think he's got a helmet charger.
Maybe that could be it.
That's the helmet charger. People have been using more of the helmet charger now because of the amount of damage they can do. I recently got myself a helmet charger like last week or something, but I didn't bother doing much with it. It's a big ass animal too.
Not a lot of flow in this
I know, that's why I'm
layout.
making my way back.
I think it's the layout.
Yeah, I'm killing a few enemies here and there.
Yeah, so am I, but there's not, like a...
Oh my god, I had a
How?
feeling the Necros. It's Necros, dude. The Corpus have a way of killing people. With their nullify bubbles and their advanced technology. Oh, I'll...
You each have one.
I see that. Oh, there's another. Give me, goddammit. Where is it? Oh. It disappeared. Oh wait, that guy picked it up. Okay. Oh, I see it. Hey, he picked it up.
I got two on me.
Okay. Oh, somebody already wants to leave. I ain't leaving, dude. I just got here. Alright, I see another one.
Why is he leaving when we can pick him up?
I don't know, but I'm making my way to pick up the other guy. What the? Oh. Oh, there he is. We're vanishing. I'm gonna give him a brief respite, kind of like a relief. I don't know why, but I have the tendency to banish people after I pick them up or something. The reason why is because it gives them like a sense of clarity, like I forgive you or something like that. I know to some people, they would see that as a big fuck you, like haha or something like that, but it's not the way I see it. I see it as like an act of goodwill. You know what I mean? It's also a force of habit. I mean, I'm not gonna be that good. Virtue signaling doesn't come off easily.
You got 539 now.
How much health do you have?
1820.
How do I have more health than you?
Because I'm naturally tankier than you, so I don't need a lot of health.
Well, you're not wrong about naturally tankier. I mean, Atlas is basically a natural tank. Well, kind of. He uses his rock armor from his golems.
The longer you fight, the
to
more
fortify his
successful we
armor.
will be.
I don't really ever use that armor.
Well, if you actually have shards in the armor, you don't really need it anymore. It actually turns it into an arc. Oh, I'm at the exit. Oh, I guess I'll keep this guy safe. You know how many times I've seen people die at the exit in these missions?
Too many.
Too many. It's not PTSD. It's dealing with it accordingly. It's a nightmare for some people in this game sometimes when they do arbitration missions, and some of them are just not ready for it. Alright, he's gone.
Someone left some capsule pieces.
I'm making my way back to you guys.
Gonna activate a tower.
Oh god, dude, I didn't know we were doing that bad, but until you said something.
Shit, I'm being green beam as I'm activating it. Alright, I'm fine.
No, oh my god, dude, don't scare me like that.
I'm fine.
I do not want to see you die in here, damn it. I will kill 1,000 of them before you die.
It literally started green beaming right when I started activating it. I was being green beam, so I ended up activating it for the green beam. Could finish to kill me.
Do you remember what it's like to die in arbitration missions?
Yeah.
The dying, it is humiliating sometimes.
Yeah.
Can't do anything about it though. I'm gonna activate another one for you, or for us. You don't want to leave
Life
just
support
yet.
activated.
Oh. Man, I really gotta rack up my Corpus kill list on the thing. I noticed that I only killed like 9 million of it, like 900,000 or something like that. It's onto the profile. But the main reason why I've killed so many Grenier is because of Hydron all those years. We spent so much time in Hydron. Normal Hydron leveling shit up. I just like the idea of writing off on my profile that I actually like killing Corpus more than Grenier. I'm not a Grenier sympathizer, but I just avoid fighting Grenier whenever I can. I don't mind fighting them in Orokin form, or if they're in armor. Just Grenier in general, it's not like I'm just like avoiding them so I can make it easier for me to add more kills for the Corpus. And they're also more fun to kill too. Grenier can be pretty brutal, man. Like, goddamn. I've seen players who are like really good at the game get destroyed by Grenier. And it's just like, it's not that it's sad, it's that they underestimate how powerful they are.
Look what our Tenno operative
Like
just
the
found.
Corporus.
They could not do this
The
without
Corporus
you.
technically possess better technology to deal with Warframes and their abilities, but at the end of the day, their approach to combat is it feels inferior compared to the Grenier. The Grenier use brutality. They use brute force, like, because that's all they can do. They rely on, and based on their technology and their brutal nature, they have a more grounded way of how to deal with Warframes. And I like it. Especially the Kuba Grenier. They have like that unique ability to throw that spear that knocks you out of your Warframe. That technology, Cobras do not have that kind of technology in their possession.
Nope.
They've tried to reverse engineer Warframes. I mean, Mr. What's-His-Face on Jupiter actually is trying, I think he was trying to reverse engineer Warframe, I mean, they are highly coveted technology. I mean, make no mistake, they are a marvel of technology in the community, so that only the Tenno can master and control them. I don't know why I'm at the answer. What the hell?
Doesn't. You can fight him over here too.
That's true. I was actually kind of just, I was kind of just like correcting myself as soon as I said that. But since I already got done with my line of thinking, you kind of got me, you already got ahead of me on that. In other words, that did not age well.
Life support has been replenished.
Capsule. Who's your favorite enemy in Warframe?
I don't have one.
Oh.
I'm just here.
I personally. Wait, what?
I'm just here to kill him.
The main reason why I like Warframe is actually because they're easy. They're more fun to kill.
No, say what you're gonna say. It's because they're easier to kill.
They are easier to kill, but they're also more fun to kill. I mean, I'm not wrong on that. They are pretty easy to kill.
Well, they are flesh. And
Shield too.
They don't have armor either.
Well, they do have some armored units, but they're really just the Ospreys. It's so cool the way those particles just constantly hit the enemies. It's like shooting them with micro missiles. They're actually a lot more powerful than you think.
By the way, petrify is the way to get your armor with Atlas.
Oh yeah, that's right. How silly of me. But that isn't a very expensive ability though. It's like 35 energy.
It's decently expensive.
I have tried it on my Limbo. It wasn't too bad, but it kind of got boring real fast when all you're doing is stunning everyone.
I don't really use it. I don't need to.
No, you also use the Augment mod for it too. We can dip at 20.
I'll find my way to the exit now.
Yep. Wrong way.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Build the wall. If you can petrify it. I forgot my high range build. bubble popping bitch.
Another job well
Oh
executed.
no, he got left behind.
Ugh, look at the amount of kills we both got. How did I take less damage? That's funny.
Well, I was being green bean, remember? While I was sitting still, activating the tower.
Yeah, I know.
So that would do a lot of damage to you.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch my outfit for tomorrow.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to support the channel.